Blake Lively reportedly filed a super shady lawsuit before publicly accusing her It Ends With Us co-star Justin Baldoni of sexual harassment in her complaint. The lawsuit was filed in September with the Gossip Girl alums company Van Zandt as the plaintiff in an attempt to subpoena allegedly incriminating text messages from Baldoni's now ex-PR team without Lively's name being attached. The Jane the Virgin alum's former publicist Stephanie Jones and her company JonesWorks received a subpoena requesting all documents and communications regarding Baldoni, Lively, and her husband Ryan Reynolds. Jones reportedly turned over private messages between former staffer Jennifer Abel, who continued working with Baldoni, and PR crisis manager Melissa Nathan. The messages have since been used by Lively's legal team as the basis for claims that Baldoni, Nathan, and Abel orchestrated a smear campaign against the Another Simple Favor actress while promoting It Ends With Us in August 2024. An alleged text from Nathan read, "We can bury anyone." The lawsuit, however, was drawn on December 19, 2024, a few days before Lively accused Baldoni of sexual harassment in a complaint filed with the California Civil Rights Department. A legal expert referred to the tactic as super shady. They intentionally did this to really work in a very surreptitious and clandestine way. Attorney Ron Zambrano, who has no relation to the case, claimed to the outlet. Baldoni's attorney Brian Friedman also slammed the lawsuit as a sham. He said, "Miss Lively and Mr. Reynolds' company Van Zandt has nothing to do with this case, and they knew it. The sham lawsuit was designed to obtain subpoena power without oversight or scrutiny, and in doing so, denied my clients the ability to contest the propriety, nature, and scope of the subpoena. There's nothing normal about this. Officers of the court have a duty of candor to the court and an obligation not to file fictitious lawsuits that have no basis in fact or law. This was done in bad faith and constitutes a flagrant abuse of process." Lively's legal team, however, denied any wrongdoing. Her attorneys Ezra Hudson and Mike Gottlieb said, "There's nothing untoward here, just conscientious and thorough investigation. The Lively parties acted upon reliable information and employed common tools such as Doe lawsuits and civil subpoenas that are entirely lawful and appropriate for pursuing claims and uncovering the identity of unknown perpetrators of unlawful activities." They continued, "This lawsuit unearthed the way for parties document a plan, in their own words and their own text messages, to destroy Blake Lively, a plan which they executed without transparency, disclosure, or notice to Miss Lively or the public, instead acting in a way that they thought would be untraceable. We have absolutely nothing to hide." Miss Lively voluntarily disclosed the subpoena in her first filing, knowing that it would ultimately be produced to the Wayfair parties in discovery, and that's precisely what will happen as Miss Lively claims moving forward in the proper litigation process. The Age of Adeline star filed her complaint on December 21st, 2024, accusing the actor-director of sexual harassment and attempting to ruin her career after their work on the adaptation of Colleen Hoover's novel based on domestic violence. Lively filed a formal lawsuit on December 31st. Baldoni denied all the allegations against him. In January, he filed a $400 million lawsuit against Lively and Reynolds, which the couple has attempted to get dismissed.